So yeah, it's finally this time of the year. Switch 2 is coming out in about a month. And what was my favorite Switch 1 titles? Well, today we answer this question. Bear in mind, I'm only counting the games that I completed or that I can play endlessly. So what are my top 10 games? Number 10, SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake. This game is really fun. It's like a platformer collectathon, and you have to adventure in the world of Bikini Bottom and like rescue everyone. And there's a few boss fighting and a few stuff. But this game, on the core of the game is pretty good. I really liked it. It took about 10 hours to beat the whole game. There's enemies everywhere. You collect jellies to make sure to get enough for the next world. And it's not a hard game by any means, but it is a very fun one, and I have fun memories of it. And in a few years, I'm probably gonna replay it. So that's how it's gonna go. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. I probably give this one maybe a 8 or 9 out of 10. And it ran pretty decently. Like, there was not too many frame drops when I played. And I just really like the silly, goofy voice acting in this. And I think it's one of the better SpongeBob game on the console. And yeah, just one of my favorites. Alright, let's go to the next one. Number 9, Mario Party Jamboree. Yep, this is number 9 because I don't have that much playtime on this game. I probably have like 25 hours because we used to do a lot of Mario Party night with my friends, but when the game came out, they just kind of stopped doing Mario Party nights, so I haven't played that much this one, but this one is very fun. I love the mini games, and it's always a good time. It always ruins friendships and everything. And I think it's just an underrated game. I know they're making a Switch 2 version, but I'm probably not gonna upgrade or anything. But I just think this is a very good game. The boards are fun, and there's even more stuff that I haven't explored. Like, there's more multiplayer stuff that I haven't checked out, so maybe in the future I'll do that. But this is a game where I played with Jamie the One and Only, 3-Bit Ryan, and Dr. Flosion. We had a lot of fun, and obviously that game took almost 2 hours, so it's very time consuming. So that's why this is not higher on the list, because when you play this game you need a commitment. This was a 10 turn game, and it took us like forever to finish. So that's one of the reasons I don't play this game too much, is because it takes a long time just to do one game. Number 8, Minecraft. What I like about Minecraft on the Switch is you can just grab it and play it on the go. I think it's a very good option, and it's actually a very decent game. It's been released for almost 15 years now, and it's still a classic. I'm also making a new Minecraft series with my roommate where we're trying to beat the game. But yeah, this game is just part of my teenage years. I played this game a lot on Xbox 360. I played this game a lot with my friend Jamie the One and Only, aka Lion Gaming. And we did a lot of survival, a lot of also crafting stuff. And we did a lot of, what is the mode called? The mode where you can craft everything you want. I don't remember, but you guys know. But yeah, this game is just a big part of my teenage years, and it's just very good. It's like a 10 out of 10 for sure. But why it's not higher on the list is because I don't play it that much on the Switch. I mostly play it on PC. So yeah, the Switch version is just good because you can play whatever you want, and it's a very good game. You can make wherever you want, and you can explore and have fun with your friends. Number 7, Nintendo Switch Sports. Oh yeah, the successor of the Wii Sports we all waiting for. Well, this game is great for me. I know some people don't enjoy this game as much as Wii Sports because it's missing boxing, it's missing a baseball. But I think it's a pretty decent game overall. It's pretty fun, and it's a game that I would like to play with family and friends, like if I have company over. But yeah, you can also just play online with other people around the world. Last time that I played online was probably against a lot of Japanese players. There's a lot of Japanese community playing this game, which is very cool. Like, I didn't think there would still be people playing in 2025, but there's still people playing. And yeah, this is just me playing tennis. This is an old video from like 2022, I guess. or something like that. But yeah, this game is one of my favorites for I don't know what reason. I just love Wii Sports. I just love Switch Sports. I just love these silly, dumb sports game that just get me hooked. Number 6, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I probably have over 1,000 hours on all the consoles in this game, and like 200 hours just on the Switch. This is like one of my favorite card game of all time. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Since I'm like 8 years old. I've seen a lot of format, I've seen a lot of cards, I know a lot of rules. I even did some judge tests back in the day to try to be a judge and everything. So I really know how the game works, and I played a bunch of decks and I built a bunch of decks. I also have a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel that I'm working on, Jamie Cards. I'm trying to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Slowly and build a channel for that. But yeah, this is a game that I just really enjoy overall, and maybe it's not for everyone because it's very complicated. It's like one of the most complicated card game. Like every card has a bunch of text, like a big paragraph of text that you have to read and understand, and every card has different rulings which every other card in the game. It's just a very difficult card game I would say. But I've been playing it for a long time. I even did tournaments back in 2010. I did some tournaments for Yu-Gi-Oh! I went to regional tournaments with a lot of people. I did a lot of topping in my locals and all that. But yeah, I'm just a Yu-Gi-Oh! Boy. What can I say? Number 5, Cruisin' Blast. Don't mind the resolution because in 2022 I was doing 720p. So yeah. Now I changed to better quality for the videos. But yeah, this is a very fun game to play with friends and family. It is probably the second best racing game on the console after Mario Kart. I would say this one is pretty up there. It's like a arcade racing game. You can be a motorcycle, you can be different cars, and it's super cool. Here we did a big jump through that thing and it's like super cinematic and everything. Oh, there's a Dodge Ram that just got next to me. And yeah, this game is kind of fun, honestly. I really liked it all the times that I played it. If I don't know what to play with my roommate and we want to play a racing game but we don't want to play Mario Kart, we definitely boot up this game, and I think it's a very decent game. Like, it's not that bad. I don't hear a lot of people talking about this game. It's probably one of the better cruising game that you can play, especially on this console. And it's very arcade-like. It's a racer. In my opinion, it's very fun. Like I would give this like maybe a 9 out of 10 for me. Like, I really enjoy racing games. Number 4, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. This is probably the only game on the console for Pokemon that I beat 3 times. All the other one I didn't beat that many times. But it is a very good game, even though sometimes the frame rate is a bit choppy. I would say it is not a bad game in my opinion. It's fun. The open world, you can explore. There's a bunch of new Pokemon, even though there's not that many new ones. But still, it's a game that I very enjoyed. I really like playing that one. I think it's a 9.5 out of 10 for me. Like, it's a very good game, but it's not perfect. If the frame rate and maybe the graphics were a bit better, this would definitely be a 10 out of 10 for me. If it would run better, if it would be perfect, you know. But the Switch one cannot do all those things. It has trouble running this game. But overall, it's a good experience for me. Like I said, 9.5 out of 10. I really like the terrestrialize thing, and it was a very cool addition, and all the Pokemon looks like really cool when they terrestrialize, I think. Let's go, Crocman! Fire dude, flamethrower! And for the top 3, those are my most played game on the console. Like, I have a lot of hours in these games, and they're just in general very good games that I would give 10 out of 10 for each of those games. So yeah, let's go into the top 3. Number 3, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I still play this game to this day, like almost every week, even sometimes a few days in a row. with my good buddy Lion Gaming, aka Jamie the one and only. We play a lot with a bunch of friends. We do like regionals, we do like global, we do like private lobbies, and it's always a bunch of fun. This is pretty recent footage of this week. We played this week. So yeah, I really enjoyed this game. It's Mario Kart. It's like a classic arcade racer. You race against people and you throw item and you try to get first place. Then you take the shortcuts and you go in front of everyone, and it's just a fun game. Even though it could ruin friendship a little bit, but you know, we get over it and we just try to have a fun time and make a few more friends. And you know, there's a lot of tracks since they added DLC. This is really worth of a 10 out of 10. I have about 300 something hours in this game. It's not the most hours of all the games I have, but it's still a decent amount. Like, I don't play this game like every day, but I do play it every week with friends. It is a very good game. Number 2, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I played this game so much on stream. I played with a bunch of friends, I played online, I even did the world thing. I played so much of this game. I have over 2,000 hours. Yes, 2,000. I have a lot of hours. One of my most played Switch games of all time. This is a match between me and my friend Chris Slayer. We're playing every characters. We're doing a fun Smash night, and yeah, we do that from time to time. So I still play this game in 2025. It is a very good game. It's another game that it's worth 10 out of 10 in my opinion. There's so much depth to this game. This game actually runs good. The only thing is sometimes when you play online, some people lag a little bit because they probably play on Wi-Fi and everything. But apart from that, like, it's a 10 out of 10 for me, and I really recommend it. It's like one of my favorites. One of my favorite fighting game ever. Like, this and Tekken is probably my favorites, even though the new season of Tekken is not that great, but that's another thing. But yeah, this is a game that I really enjoy playing over the weekend and just chill and stream. And yeah, we'll do more. I also made a fighting game channel, Jamie FGC, to showcase some fighting game content, because this channel is mainly gonna focus on other Switch games that are, you know, light-hearted and stuff. But yeah, so that was Smash. Number 1, Super Mario Maker 2. Oh boy, what can I say about this game? You can play levels created by anyone. You can create whatever you want. Like right here, I'm playing a Kaizo level, which is like a reorganized type of levels that where you do tricks and stuff. It's a very fun type of levels, like my favorite. But yeah, I have over 4,000 hours in this game. This game is endless. People always make levels. Even if the game is not as popular as a couple years ago, I think there's still going to be people playing in 2025. It's not a game that's going to die fully. It is very cool. Here I was disguised as Mario and playing a few levels. This is a video from like 2 years ago, so the quality is not like the best, but I think it looks okay for this video for now. I just wanted to include older footage of me playing games mostly. But yeah, this is a 10 out of 10 for me, just because there's so many stuff you can do. You can play versus, even though sometimes it's laggy. You can create levels, which you can be hours just creating stuff, and you can create whatever you want. And it's a bit complex at first, but you get the hang of it pretty quickly, and you can make like what your heart desires. Ooh, Banana Mano follow. What the heck? And yeah, this game is just endless basically, and it's my favorite game of all time on the Nintendo Switch. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. Well, this was my top 10 Nintendo Switch games. Yep, we did it. We're at the end of the video. Bye bye.